Hey guys, this is Unibsef Fancy down here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the Daytona Road Course race that happened today. And yeah, let's get started. So before we start, I just want to apologize for not making any videos lately on my channel. I mean, as you guys know, Texas has been having power issues lately, and yeah, unfortunately, my part had power issues as well. But luckily for me, the power is back, and it now I can make more videos now. And yeah, I'm sorry for not making videos lately, but hopefully this week I can make more. So yeah, if you guys want to know my thoughts on this race, honestly, this was a pretty good race. The one thing I don't like about this race was that call at the end when NASCAR made the call about the caution for the rain. But it wasn't really raining that bad. But I'm feeling that was just kind of a bad call to do. But yeah, it kind of messed up Elliott because Elliott was leading, and yeah, we'll get to more on that later. And yeah, but I mean, we actually had another first-time winner today, and Christopher Bell, who ran a pretty good race today, he won this race, and honestly, I'm happy for Bell. I predicted Bell this year to get his first win, and I thought it was going to come at New Hampshire for Bell to win, or he could have possibly won the dirt race at Bristol. But now he is a first time winner on the Daytona Road Course, which is honestly a track that some of us didn't expect he was going to win at. I'm not sure where he finished last summer though. But yeah, this is now the second week in a row we've had a first time winner. Michael McDowell won the Daytona 500, and now Christopher Bell wins the Daytona Road Course. But yeah, honestly, this is just an interesting start to the season, from in my opinion. But yeah, I thought Truex was gonna win today, but he unfortunately spun out on a restart, and then, but he did manage to finish 12th in this race. After that, well, sorry about that. That was just my tablet there, just kind of moved it. But yeah, and some things that happened today is that with a couple laps to go in stage two, Ross Chastain, he got into the wall with a couple to go in stage two, and unfortunately his day was done. It looks like maybe he had an issue and just went to the wall. And then and before maybe the end of stage one, a couple drivers were having tire issues like Kozlowski, Jones, and DiBenedetto. The right rear quarter panel was just all messed up after that tire issue. But he was on the front row for stage three after staying out. But then he was, I think he may have went to the garage, and then his race just ended there. And something that happened on lap one, Mike McDowell actually went really far out on the restart, but then he just fell back, and then I think he lost a tire a little later. And Kyle Busch, unfortunately, my favorite driver, he got into the grass, but he didn't run well though. One point he was up to third, but unfortunately with a couple to go, he unfortunately had an issue. And yeah, as you guys know, I'm a big Kyle Busch fan, and that just hurt her there. Hopefully Kyle can run well at Homestead though. I'm just hoping that he can run well. I'm really hoping so. But yeah, and the top five right here. This is all your top five right here. Kurt Busch, he actually spun out into the grass at one point, and he managed to come back to finish fourth place, which I'm impressed by. And at one point, I think Kurt may have spun out Kozlowski. As you guys know, I don't like Brad. Honestly, that was kind of funny to see. You guys know I don't like Kozlowski. He was one that had a tire issue early, too. And yeah, and with five or four to go in this race, Elliott actually spun out coming out of turn 6, I think. And unfortunately, that ended Elliott's road course win streak of winning 4 in a row. I thought he was possibly going to break Jeff Gordon's record for road course wins, but unfortunately that did not happen. If there was no caution, then Elliott would have probably driven away with a victory and just dominated the whole thing. But yeah, honestly, I feel like NASCAR made a bad call there to throw out the caution for the rain. I mean, the track didn't look wet in my opinion, but yeah, a couple drivers actually went down pit road to put on rain tires just in case. And yeah, and there was also one point on the restart where Elliott was actually in the grass, but he made an incredible save. But then a little later, Reddick, like his car caught fire and then he got out. But yeah, honestly, this was still a good race, though. Bell and Logano here, they were battling pretty good with like 3 to go or 2 to go in this race. But yeah, honestly, this was still a good race. But NASCAR just made a bad call there to throw out the caution. But yeah, I mean, I. I like Daytona. The Clash was good, but I feel like the Daytona road course is a little long. They also have that chicane coming out of NASCAR Turn 4, but I'm not sure why they have it there. It's okay in my opinion, but I kind of feel like they should not like go in there for the restarts, like just to start the race and restarts. I kind of feel like that. I feel like they should do like what they do with the Charlotte Roll, but that's just my opinion there. If the Bush Clash runs on the road course again, maybe they could remove it, but I'm not sure. But that's just my opinion there. But yeah, I just want to give out my thoughts on this race here. It was a pretty good race, but I'm hoping Homestead will be a good one too. But yeah, so I just want to just give my thoughts on this race here. So yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.